Andrew, what's up, dog? How you doing, man? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live. Oh yeah, we got it on that Montreal mini. That one's filled. Let me get those names going for that. Andrew, whenever you want to run your allure, let me know. Both box numbers, here they are. 16 or 44. Waiting for the turkey to cook. Watch some OHL. Nice, buddy. Nice. So yeah, again, we got 16 or 44. I'm just going to fill out the names here for the Montreal mini. Welcome in, everybody. Dawson. Jeff. T-Bask. Jeff. T-Bask. T-Bask. Jeff. And Dawson. Alright, so that one's ready to roll. How's it going, Beegs? How you doing tonight? Today? Not tonight. Today. How we doing? Guys, don't forget, tomorrow I have my first ever stream on Whatnot. First ever stream on Whatnot. Just doing a bunch of singles, guys, so there'll be something for everybody. Obviously, I will listen to the chat and whatever you guys want to see. 16 for Andrew. Sounds good. Honor of Mitchie Mana. Okay, 16 it is. 16 it is, man. Thank you for grabbing that pre-live. I appreciate it. So, guys, before we get into this Percy for Andrew, we've got Boston, Islanders, Kraken, and Vegas left in our inner case here. And a mini for 3 very nice teams. That's going to be a top 3 draft. 25 per on that. 12 spots total. So top 3 get into a draft. Bottom 8 get handwritten love notes. And then, yeah, so 4 teams left. That's it. Yes, sir, Beegs. Happy Thanksgiving. All right, let's get into this. A little Allure. The first year of 16 bits. The first year of 16 bits for out of Allure. So let's see if we can track one down here. Let's see. There it is. Empty box. Box 16. Let's just go like this. These have been a little bit sticky, so I may have to do a little unsticking. Alright, let's whiz through the base. Let's find an orange slice. Ovi. Ovi orange slice. Short print, but no number. Jeremy Swayman, control room, and a Hendrix Lapierre. Thanks for liking the live. See more. I appreciate it. Again, guys, if you want to hop in the Ultimate Inner, we have 4 teams to go. All of them are cheap. Boston, I think, is the most expensive at 65. Then Vegas at 60. Islanders are 37, and Islanders 37, and Seattle Kraken, they are only 37 as well. And if you grab 2 teams, you get $5 off at checkout. So if you want to hop in the Inner, there's that way, and there's also, by way of mini, top 3 draft between Pittsburgh, Anaheim, and Chicago. Man, this is an absolute brick. Okay, that should be good. Got a Joey Keane, a red-orange. Hustle, Hit, Never Quit, our favorite insert of all time. Brent Burns, and a Bernard Docker. Happy Thanksgiving weekend to everybody in here. Jesus, tons of stick here. Here's your boy Mana right there. Mitchie Mana. We got a red rainbow rookie of Jeremy Swayman. Jesse Ylönen and a Jeremy Swayman again. It's a Swayman box, dude. You got 3 rookie Swaymans. Hopefully a big bounce back season for Sway. Thanks for tapping the screen, guys. I appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Hopefully you're you've had a nice turkey dinner this weekend or spent some time with friends and family. Thanks for watching the live and tapping that screen. Buchnevich Black. Got a iced out Michi Mana again and a Shane Pinto. Thank you. Somebody just placed an order. Thank you very much. We'll check that out once we're done this Percy. Again, we got 4 teams to go, maybe less with that last purchase. Got a rookie Black Rainbow Newhook. Breadbasket Saros and a Anton Lundell. Alex, y'all got any new hooks? Thanks for joining, everybody. Thanks for joining. We are very close to running this inner of... I think we got our auto right here. Unless it's a double rainbow. Very close to running our inner of Ultimate. Team remaining would be best buy for the break. Well, I mean, they're basically priced on their potential upside. I mean, if you want to get in for a cheap team, Islanders or Seattle would be your only 2 bets, unless, again, one of them are gone. Boston, I believe you have a shot at some Bobby Orr out of Ultimate. Don't quote me on that. I will check the checklist. But team with upside, obviously Boston's the most expensive team left, so I would say them and Vegas, obviously, just because they both have more cards in the product than, or more ceiling in the product than the Islanders or the Kraken. Brad Marchand, Red Rainbow, Nate McKinnon Quartz, and a Garrett Pilon. Well, I'm sure Andrew loves this. Let's just see what we got here for our order. Beegs grabbed Boston. All right, so yeah, Boston's off the board. Thank you so much, Beegs. Bobby is an Ultimate. 4-8 mini for Beegs. Okay, thank you so much. I will mark that down. We got a green quartz. $2.99. Sorry, there's so much stick with this product. Sticky. Okay, we do have an out of 99 green quartz coming up. Got a Nate McKinnon on the Black Rainbow. Brady Tkachuk, green quartz. It's green quartz or green rainbow. They keep changing it. Green Rainbow, 88 of 99. Brady. Did anybody watch that? Well, I don't even know what it's called. My wife put it on, though, because she knew I'd like to watch it. It's that new thing on, what is it, Amazon? Is it Amazon or Apple? I can't remember. But Brady, the Tkachuks in general were featured on it. Pretty fun watch. Philip Gustafson. Okay, so should have our auto here. And let's unstick these. The Tkachuks just seem like such a fun family. Like, every time they're together, they're just having some fun. Okay, let's, Pavelski, Draisaitl, Tuck, Eichel, Seth Jones. We got a Ilya Sorokin, red-orange. Gregory Denisenko, and a Timmy Stu. Okay. Second-year Timmy Stu auto. There are much worse players to hit in these double rainbow capacity than a Timmy Stu, so we'll gladly take that. Timmy Stu sticker auto, full rainbow auto. All right, Andrew, thank you so much, my friend. Here's your early sleevers, and then we have our plastic here, Timmy Stu. Brady Tkachuk, 88 of 99 on the green. Newhook on the black. Swayman red rainbow, rookie, and then a Ovechkin on the orange. And I got all these inserts for you as well, which we will put away. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate you. Keith still bullies them even in their own houses. I know, eh? I know. They have such a funny relationship, eh? Such a funny relationship. All right, no, it's not on the website, Jake. It's just EMT. Thank you very much, D-Kill. I appreciate that. I just want to check. Okay, so Beegs 4-8. Thank you, Beegs. If I've missed any mini spots there, guys, please let me know. What else do we have here? Let's go, Jeff. Yeah. So Jake, it's just EMT. If you want to join that, let me know. I can put up my EMT. Insane, but they love him, so feels like they just put up with it. Exactly. How much for you can't buy Anaheim. They're part of the mini. They're part of this mini for $25. So it's going to be a top 3 get to draft. That's how that one's going to go down. That is how it's going to work. Anaheim is priced in this break at 95 though. Wasn't using my full brain. No worries, buddy. No worries. It's a long weekend, man. Everyone's allowed to have a few brain farts from time to time. I'm always good for a few of those per stream, so. Okay. So I believe 3 teams to go plus the mini guys. Then we'll be seeing some ultimate. Again, we got personals available on the site. This is Andrew. And from what I've heard, they're starting to rotate striking around. I don't know exactly what that means for Canada Post, so I'm going to check in with my local post office and see what exactly that means, because it doesn't really make sense to send if it's going to get to a depot and then they're on strike. So we'll see what it means. Track shipping is moving unless you're rural. If you're a super small town, you probably won't be able to get service that isn't Canada Post. So again, just reach out to me, guys, if you do want to upgrade to tracking. Otherwise, once Canada Post is up and running with the untracked stuff, so letter mail, well, they're not up and running with any track for that matter, but just reach out to me. Just reach out. 7 mini for Scott, 12 mini. Am I in that inner? Scott, I believe so. Yeah, you got a 2 for, I believe, Columbus and Nashville. Columbus and Nash. Ooh, hot potato. Beegs 12. And 7 mini for Scott. Thank you, Scott. So we have 1, 2, 6, 11. So guys, what we're going to do is once that fills, we'll run both minis back to back. So again, the Montreal mini will run first, then this one. And I believe we have 3 teams to go still. 3 teams left. And they're cheapies. We got the Islanders for $37. Seattle for $37. Again, if you add 2 teams to your cart, guys, you get $5 off automatically. So that makes those teams even cheaper. And then the, Vegas Golden Knights for $60. The Vegas Golden Knights for $60. Get a new mat, busy. No, same mat. I got a new desk, though. I got a deeper desk. My old desk used to be like literally this deep. That's why I was always having such a hard time with having boxes in front and being able to like run Percy. So now it's a much deeper desk. It's like almost a foot deeper. So I'm loving it. Boston. What about Boston? Boston's taken. Yeah, sorry, I haven't marked that off yet. So I'm just going to circle in purple what teams are left here. Purple, purple, purple. Okay. Arch deep. Go Jays, baby, you betcha. Yeah, so my we're going to my parents' house tonight, and they my dad's like not a baseball guy at all, and I'm gonna put it on. He's gonna be like, "What the hell you got this on for?" All right, we got D-Kill in for a team. We've got Mr. Sam Bearpig. What's up, Sam? I know you're on YouTube. Get nice and close to that microphone, eh? Hear that high def? Okay, so Vegas for Sam. Thank you very much, Sam. Okay, so that is Beegs up here. Vegas for Sam Bearpig. And then I believe D-Kill grabbed the Kraken. Thank you very much, D-Kill. Didn't you grab them in the last case too? I believe you did. Sneak over to Seattle for a game. Oh man, Moonshine's going to Seattle today, I think, for the game. Or no, the game isn't in Seattle. So it would be the... Yeah, no, because don't the Jays have the home ice? Home field? In Toronto for first 3. Okay, first 3, right, because it's the 7. So what does it go? Does it go 3-3 and then the team with the home field advantage gets game 7? Kind of makes sense for travel. Had Mini in Seattle first half. Okay. First 2 into you or 3. Sorry. Is it 2? Okay, so it goes 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2. How does that work? Does it go 2, 2, and then the final 3 are in Toronto? Because it's to 7, isn't it? Mini Seattle and Ottawa. There we go. Okay, so guys, let's fill this mini, and I believe we just have the Islanders left. So if anybody wants a little cheap team, 37 bones. That's your team right there, the Islanders. 37 bones. Cheap way into the break. You can never count the cheap teams out. Although the cards may be stacked against the cheap teams, sometimes they stack up and go towards the cheap teams. That's how she goes. Okay, I'm going to get another thing of 75 pointers ready to go because Ultimate likes to eat those up. But yeah, guys, we have this mini to fill and then run both, and then we're going to be ripping. So 2, 3, 2. Okay. OG's right. It's 2 Toronto, 3 Seattle, 2 Toronto. Okay, cool. Cool. That probably makes the most sense, eh? Like, because in hockey they go 2, 2, 2, 1. Or no, 2, 2, and then back and forth, 1 each, right? Which is like they're just ripping. They're ripping through jet fuel, eh? It's funny. I forgot for a sec what NHL was. But yeah, it's 2, 2, and then 1, 1, 1. Which kind of sucks if you're going like across the country. Having to fly across the country for that. Who's going to grab the Islanders, guys? Last team to go. Links in the bio. Jason5 says, Andrew, let's do it. ASMR, baby. That's where I start just clicking stuff around you. I'm here. Sam, my first ASMR. I might have to get into ASMR, guys. I think that was pretty good for my first go. It's a weird format for sure. Yeah, well, it makes sense. It makes sense that they're doing it that way instead of traveling. Like, cause what with the NHL, if we're going game 7, we're going travel to the first place, travel to the second place. Those are always just guarantees, and then we go back to another, back to another, back to another. So it's like you could get rid of that. You can get rid of that for sure. Especially if you're flying across the country. That's kind of shitty for the athletes too, right? Jesus, Murphy. Okay, 1, 2, 6, 11 guys left in our top 3 draft mini. Bottom, so that would be bottom 9 are gonna get handwritten love notes, guys. So everybody's getting something. Little love note from Busy, whether you want it or not. Links in the bio, guys. Let's crack this inner open and just get the boxes out. That usually helps. It usually helps, eh? Again, thank you to everybody who's watching today. Not going to be a super long live today, but a nice little matinee action. And then tomorrow we're doing our little Whatnot. Our Whatnot inaugural live stream. So I'm excited for that. Excited for you guys to get some nice deals on some singles. Let's go like this. And this. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. $2,500 away too from Seattle to Toronto. Yeah, dude, that's a lot of travel. At least they're only traveling 3 times, right? Well, to get there, the other place, then back. Like that's not as bad. If they're going back 2 extra times, that's crazy. Top 4 micro. Let's give it a little longer here. Let's give it a little longer before we dig into the depths of micros. Greta's not pleased. She is not. What's case going for right now? 2,000. A case of what? A case of what, OG? You talking Ultimate? No worries, man. Ultimate's usually retailing for about $230 plus taxes. An inner case would be basically like $1,840 plus taxes. Most places I've seen are retailing online for around $230 plus tax. So depending on where you're buying from and all that, Around 2 Gs would be fair, and then double that for a master. Maybe you know, $100 less if you're buying a full master case, depending on who you're buying it from. Some people do deals for masters and inners versus just single boxes, but depends on where you're buying from. Okay, who's gonna grab our last team and then fill our last mini here, guys? 25 per top 3 draft, a beauty team. Chicago is the highest valued team left, then Anaheim, then Pittsburgh. Then Anaheim, then Pittsburgh. So yeah, links in the bio, guys. I'm excited. Honestly, Ultimate has some beautiful patches. I have to give credit where credit's due. Ultimate has beautiful patches. All right, I believe our last team is snagged. Yes, sir. Jacob S. Thank you very much, man. Thank you so much, Jacob. All right, so we are filled for teams. We just have this mini, guys. We just have this mini. Just going to get the graphic ready for YouTube. Again, we're also on YouTube, guys. If you want to join the $100 break credit giveaway, go to my Instagram and you'll see the post. It's right there. It's the only one that looks different. Follow what it says in the description, and you'll be entered to win $100 break credit. We're doing that draw this coming week. Okay, so let's go. What's it doing? Oh yeah, graphic. So 1071. Nope, Mini's not on the site, Lightning. Oh, you changed your picture, Lightning. You changed your picture. EMT, yeah, it's just EMT. Yeah, I never, ever, ever put Minis on my site. Never put Minis on the site. Oh, that's cool. Oh, nice. Are those are yours, DKill? Those are nice, dude. Nice patches. Dude, that's a solid box. You did 1 box? Or did you do 2? 2 boxes? Okay. Okay, guys, this mini is what is the only thing we got to fill here. Closer. 2 boxes, love the 3 colors. I was going to say, if that was 1 box, that is crazy. But, yeah, dude, those are very nice patches. Gotta love them patches, baby. Okay, well, guys, I'm going to run the Montreal mini right now just so that we can be efficient with our time here. So let's go and open this up. So, again, if you're in the Montreal mini and you want to watch it, you know where to watch it. Let's run that. So we got... Let me just put it on here. 7 times, as per usual. So we've got Dawson, Jeff, Dawson, Jeff, T-Bass, Jeff, T-Bass, T-Bass, Jeff, Dawson. 7 times, good luck, homies. 1. Oh, there we go. A little slow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 more, good luck. Jeff H takes it down. Congrats, Jeff. You got yourself Montreal. And the rights to any Lane Hudson rookies we pull in this break. Jeff H, congratulations. There you go. 7 times. Jeff H. Jeff took all top 3 there. For good measure. So let's just go. 211. Thank you so much, Lightning. Appreciate you, dude. 211. Lightning, where's Lightning from? Is that a nickname, or is that just... I know that you said that your son loved Lightning McQueen because I talked about Lightning McQueen, and you're like, dude, my son loves him too. My son's kind of more obsessed with Francesco now. Francesco, he keeps changing. Keeps changing. If anybody has kids that are obsessed with cars, do your kids do the same thing? One week they really like Lightning McQueen. Next week they like Francesco. Then they like Jackson Storm. Like Jackson Storm was his favorite for a solid week or 2, and then he just fell off the cliff. It's like, nope, no more Jackson Storm. He hasn't even said his name in like 2 weeks. How do I get 1 and 6? It's by EMT Bob, so e-transfer. Mater and Lightning, nice. Dude, Mater's awesome. Lane Hudson Shield would be nasty. Oh, dude, it would. It would. I haven't pulled the shield yet, so I'd love to. I'd love to. What in the daylight is going on? You like that, eh, Pacquiao shit? You're looking out the window. You're like, what the hell? It's still light on, and I gotta hear Busy's voice when it's light out. Wink, wink. How much? 25 each. Top 3 draft. Top 3 draft. I don't believe anybody's snagged them. So yeah, 1 and 6 are left. And then we'll do the we do all our randoms on our YouTube stream. So if you do want to watch it, you just gotta pop over there. But we always repost our lives from start to finish. Well, I'm excited to pull this out. I love Christmas time. I love Christmas time. Falling asleep when I hear your voice. Nice. Nice. But yeah, Bob, if you do want them, just let me know. I can put out my EMT info. One and 6, how convenient. Sam Bear, do you want them? Do you want them, Sam Bear? I think Sam Bear might... Smooth sound of pack ripping. Yeah, exactly. Give me 6. Okay, just 1 sec, Lightning, because Sam Bear is on YouTube, and he said 1 and 6 about 20 seconds ago here. So let me just confirm. It's just a bit of a delay on YouTube here, so I just want to confirm. But Sam Bear's got him if he confirms. He said 1 and 6, how convenient, so I'm just confirming with him. Read up is Sam and I. Oh shit, both of you? I'll take spot 1 in mini. I'll take spot 6. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we are filled, guys. Sorry about that, YouTube. YouTube's usually so quiet, so I apologize. I'm gonna look over more often this live. So spot 6 for Andrew, and then Sam Bear. So we are filled. Thank you so much, guys. Please get your payments through. So Lightning, you have 2 spots here. Same email, my friend. busybreaks@outlook.com. Zoom in a little bit there. So we've got... Okay, so Beegs for 3. Scott W. Okay, that's what we got so far. No stress. Thanks, dude. All good. Perfect. I always hate when I miss YouTube because I love streaming on YouTube. There's just the view and everything I love. But it's just usually super quiet, like as far as comments go, because most people I think are watching on their TVs. How are you guys watching? You watching from your phones? I'm always curious to hear this. Could hear our spots slip in slow motion. No. Just like Homer and donuts falling. No. Okay, so I'm just confirming here. I'm going to type these out, though, in the meantime. So we're ready to roll. We got Sam Bear, Pig, Lightning, Dawson. Phone's in front of the TV watching football. Nice. Beegs at 4. Dawson at 5. Andrew. Oh. Scott. Andrew, not spelling your name. I wrote Andrew. I tried to write Andrew M, but it wrote NM. Andrew near mint. Got a little chuckle out of me anyways. A little Sunday chuckle. Beegs for spot 8. 9 is Dawson. Dawson, hey, fingers crossed for you here, buddy. No luck in the first one, but let's see what happens here. 11 is Lightning, and then Beegs at 12. Okay, so names are written down. Names are written down. Anybody else got red zone on right now? Okay, Sam Bear, Pig, and Andrew. Okay, and I got you as well, Lightning. Thank you, sir. Looks like a new EMT. Okay, so we have boom, 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 boom. All right, we're going to run this, guys. On the tube, you know it. On the tube. Laying on the couch watching football, nice. Phone at work, nice. Nice. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let's go and pump some new names into this list. So again, top 3 get to draft, guys. If you are not in the live to draft or I'm not seeing any response, I'm just going to give you the highest value team at your spot. Okay, so it's like Dawson, I'm not sure if you're watching. Biggs is here, Sam's here, Lightning. Scott should be here. So yeah, if anybody isn't able to make a choice, you're just going to get the best team available as far as dollars go. So here we go. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to 7, guys. 6. One more for 7. Top 3 draft. Good luck. 7 times. Biggs, Dawson, Dawson. Biggs, Dawson, Dawson. So Biggs, you get to pick. Pick of the litter. Pitt, Anna, or Chai. Pitt, Anna, or Chai. Bob, thanks for the follow. Biggs, let me know. Pittsburgh, Anaheim, or Chicago. Break's going to be in about 2 minutes here, guys. Chai for Biggs, good call. And then we got Dawson going on the 2 for Dawson. He started us off with 4 spots. Anaheim. Who's Anaheim? That would be Dawson. Okay, so Dawson has Anaheim and Pittsburgh. Okay, perfect. Alright, just going to do a little copy and paste here. Get YouTube looking all sexy, and then we will start the break. Tua. Guys, if anybody wants to rip some football while watching football, let me know. We did this last live, and it was people were liking it. And again, it's a cheap way to get yourself into a blaster's worth of packs for only $69 EMT. Optic 2023 corners. Yes, you can hit autos out of these and downtowns. I think Mystic is the other one. This is before the uptowns were around, I believe. So here we go, guys. Let's start ultimate. Let's make one really thick. A thick stand and a thin stand. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Let's start out with box number 70. Thank you, guys. What's the best card you ever broke? Hands down, Connor McDavid RPA out of Premier. Out of 35. That is the most memorable pull I've ever had and probably will ever have. There we go, 70. Good luck, everybody. Graphics up on YouTube. Just going to lower this a little bit. I want to make sure it's not too high. There we go. There we go. But yeah, guys, if you want to rip some football, I got some on the site if you want to rip it to yourself, or I've got those corners of Optic. Was this 6? No, 5 cards. Okay. Okay, so on the back we got an auto, Jonathan Gruden for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Steve Y, 1 of 1. That's a really cool card, but it's definitely, I would still say that card probably, I mean, that card would probably get in my top 10. But I've had some pretty memorable stuff, so it's hard to say. Callum Ritchie to 499. Ultimate rookies for the Colorado Avalanche. Sid comes out on this one. Bro, Murphy and his damn laws, eh? Okay, we got a Victor Mancini for the Rags. For the Rags. Zach Ostapchuk for the Sens. And we got a little thickie here. Good luck. Nikolai Kovalenko autograph debut threads. For a sec, I was like, is this thing a sticker? It's not a sticker. 160 of 199 for the Colorado Avalanche. I do love that silver that comes out on LA Kings as well. Sometimes Vegas with the gold too. Colorado with the RPA. 3 autos in that box. 3 autos. All right, box 1. Done. $57 on the box number. Kobe. Maxwell Crozier to $4.99. Is he French? Calgary, Alberta. Okay, so he probably goes by Crozier, not Crozier. Hey. Ultimate intro, Zach Bolduc. No number. Didn't realize I had fit. Yeah, Brandon, you bought them last live. We got another Crozier, and we have another Colorado RPA, Callum Ritchie. What is that out of, dude? 37 of 90. Okay, dude, I was looking at it this way. I'm like, what? 37 of 99. Look at that fluff in the top left, too. Colorado. Taking all the RPAs right now. That is K-Camps, I believe. Colorado. Yeah, he went with the K-Camp special for both inners. Callum Ritchie on the RPA. 2 color. Let's get our first ever shield out of this. All right, next box. $71. Off the rim and in. I got my recycling box a little further. Oh, 10 viewers on YouTube. Let's go. We're almost outnumbering TikTok right now. All right, we got 2 thick. Damn, we got a thick boy sandwich. All right. KK on the jumbo jersey, 54 of 199. It's a nice little card with lots of symmetry with the green. All right, man, we got 2 thickies here. Lucas Reichel, Ultimate Emblems, going to Chicago. Going to Beegs. Going to Beegs. And our other upside down, okay. Our other thickie is it? Oh, masterpieces. Oh! Seabird. Oh my, Pittsburgh. Congratulations, Dawson R. Oh, baby. Mario Lemieux, gold ink. What a beauty. Oh, that is a beautiful card. That is an absolutely beautiful card. Dawson, congratulations, bro. That is so nice. Anytime you see an auto like Lemieux's or Sid's, you just gotta freaking... You gotta recognize how great their autos are. And just how unique they are. Damn. Love to see Super Mario. Last break, then Penguins this one. It's just flip-flopping on you, dude. Just flip-flopping on you. Dawson's going to be so pumped for that. What's up, Alex? How you doing, man? Oh, Dawson's going to be over the moon for that one. Parlay's going to shit. Yeah, most of mine do too, because I'm just an absolute long shot artist. I don't really care to, like, you know, I'm like a, you know, $2, $3 on like an absolute long shot. Well, there you go, Alex. There's your first hit. We've got a Muka Madulin. Little Shakira. You never really know that she could dance like this. Okay, probably not go to that one yet. Ultimate Phenoms, Lekker Maki. or coined by Noel B, who may or may not be in the live. I'm not sure. Lick my Yaki. Scott Morrow to 299, and we have a upside down Zach Lede, 66 of 99. We love these because you can just flip them both sides. Don't have to wonder what number it is. Is that technically a palindrome if it's a number, or is it only words? Do we have any English majors in the chat? Any English majors in the chat? People are like, palindrome, what do you mean? What do you mean? Need Javonte Williams for a TD? What, how many minutes are left in that game? Like 5 minutes? 96 of 66? 96 of 66. Oh, yeah. You're saying it backwards. Yeah. 99 of 66. Not long. Do they have the ball at least? Are they in a position where they need to score? 54. And I'm shooting 100% right now from the free throw line. Shooting 100%. Call me Mike Bibby. All right, we have 5 cards, 1 thickie. We have a Kent Johnson. It's like a cream color there. To 199. Jumbo Jers. Okay, let's go here. Will Smith, Ultimate Phenoms. No number. Matt Rempe to 299. Oh, we got an update as our next auto. From a cheap team. A very cheap team. Matt Rempe, Ultimate Rookies to 299. Got an update, Matty Beniers. For our $37 Kraken. So yeah, it's 23-24 update. And then our last hit is a Emblems Nikita Chibrikov. For the Jets. Just no respect for Matty Beniers, eh? Sorry, Matty. Wasn't how I meant it. I was just excited to see what we had back here. All right, 3 boxes to go here, guys. I just need to get a couple more thick top loaders. A couple more of them. And if anybody wants to hop in on those optic corners, guys, $69 EMT. You're not finding an optic for any cheaper than that for the amounts of cards. You're basically getting a blaster's worth of cards for 69 bucks. No optic blasters are 69 still. Okay, what do we got here on the back? Got a Jack Thompson to 499. We're hitting all the Sharks we don't want to be hitting. Who got Montreal? Montreal was, let me look at my screen. Montreal, Jeff H. got Montreal. He had 4 spots. You had quite a few as well, but he just his lucky day. Stevie Y Ultimate Collection. 34 of 149. I'm sure you guys saw the other Stevie Y we hit. Beautiful 1/1 patch auto from Stature. Chef's kiss. Okay, we got a Brennan Othman for the Rags and our thick boy Trent Frederick to 49 in the gold Ultimate Emblems. 4 off the jersey for Mr. Frederick. Man, this guy that does the announcing for this Red Zone, he is just like, he's like Johnny Bravo's like, ho, ho, ho. Just going from game to game announcing it. What a stud. Yeah, sorry, T-Bask. Appreciate you jumping in. All right, 2 left. Two to go. Them the breaks they are, man. I appreciate you for hopping in, though, big time. 16 on the box. Oh, I missed. Damn. So, yeah, guys, if you have Whatnot, Make sure you bookmark my show. That's tomorrow, guys. We're doing a little singles auction. There's going to be a little bit of everything, guys. So I'll be listening to you guys what you want to see from as far as teams go. I'll just be putting cards out just like this. I'll be putting this on a stand, and then people can bid for it. So there's going to be a lot of cheap deals, and we're starting off at $1. So that's going to be pretty sweet. Jason Robertson gold to 99. But if you don't have Whatnot and you want a free $15 to drop on Whatnot, just follow the link that I have in my story. And if it's no longer there, then just hit me up and I'll give you it. Ultimates Eichel Hurdle for the Vegas Golden Knights. Is that the first hit for Vegas? I feel like they could have made these smaller card stock. I feel like they could have. All right, our last hit. So we have a Rafai up front. Our last hit from the break. We have a not last hit from the break. We have one more box. Little ahead of myself. 69 of 99 Ostapchuk. Single color patch. People are like, bro, there's one more box back there. Come on. Come on. Let's end off with something zesty here. The Lemieux's awesome, but you know, you always want a little bit more. A little bit more. Like a nice rookie name, a nice vet. That would scratch the itch, I think. We've hit our legend. We've hit our legend, that's for sure. Okay, last box, 27. Will there be a Caps card in box 16 of 16? There was none in the first half either, right? Okay, we got one thickie in the middle. Okay, we got a Lucas Cormier. Ultimate Rookie Auto. Ultimate Sigs. Ooh, easy. Did I just see something nice? Okay, Macklin Celebrini. Damn, I thought that was an auto. 254 of 499. A little rookie jersey of Macklin. Mr. Macklin. Good to see him pop up at least in some capacity. All right. I feel like we want to leave the thickie to last, right? Oh my, we have a redemption. Maybe not. Okay, we have an update here. Ultimate Emblems, Thomas Novak going to the Preds. Man, for a 37, I think Preds are 37, right? For a cheap team, the Preds got a couple cards here. Thomas Novak, and then we have a redemption, guys. Good luck. Last hit of the break. Now, I mean it this time. Last hit of the break. Good luck, guys. Thank you to everybody for joining on a little matinee action. Should we go slow-mo? People are like, bro, just show the card. Ultimate Collection, base set, Ultimate Rookie Auto, numbered 299. Come on, baby. Will Smith, nice hit for the San Jose Sharks. There's our nice rookie hit there. Sharks, there you go. Conrad, that one's for you, my friend. Smith, oh, there you go. Did you actually call that, Scott? Or did you just say Smith when you saw Smith? Or did you mean Juju Smith-Schuster? Is that who you meant? Is that who you meant? All right, well, we got both these guys up there. Let's do our recap for this break. Let's just flip these around so we see the ones we didn't see the most recently. All right. Here's our recap, guys, for break 1071, which was the other half of our inner case. Here we are. Chibrikov on the emblems. Matt Rempit at 299. Will Smith, Ultimate Phenoms. Got a jumbo jersey of Kent Johnson to 199. Scott Morrow to 299. Nice little RPA of Zach Lede. 66 of 99. Love all the action in that patch. Jonathan Lecker-Mackey, Ultimate Phenoms. Shakir Mukhamadullin to 499. Eichel to 149. Lucas Reichel, Ultimate Emblems, Auto. Kirill Kaprizov to 199, jumbo jersey. Got a Maxwell Crozier. Callum Ritchie, 2-color RPA to 99. Looks like 88 when you're looking at it. Zach Bolduc, Ultimate Intros. Crozier to 499. We've got a Ostapchuk, no number. Kovalenko to 199 on the RPA. Lots for the Colorado Avalanche to start. Mancini, Ultimate Intros. Callum Ritchie, rookie jersey to 499. John Gruden, Ultimate Rookie Sigs. Toffoli to 149. An update. Thomas Novak, that's 23-24. Thomas Novak. We would know if it was 22-23 because the whole freaking auto would look like sandpaper went over it. Macklin Celebrini to 499 on the jersey. Cormier, Ultimate Rookie Sigs. Rafai to 299. Ostapchuk to 99. 69, I should say, of 99. Nice. Eichel, Hurdle, Ultimates. Jason Robertson on the gold base, 299. Brennan Othman to 299, rookie auto. Trent Frederick, Ultimate Emblems. Gold, 15 of 49. Stevie Y to 149. Thompson to 499. Matty Beniers, update auto. Hits of the break. Willie Smith, number to 99. Nice hit for the Sharks there. And then my favorite card of the break. Just a beautiful card. Gold border, gold auto. Mario Lemieux, what a guy. Oh, that's an update from last year. Nice. Beautiful card. Thank you so much to everybody for joining that one. Appreciate you very much. Let's keep that bad boy up here. Does anybody want to get us kickstarted on a little corners action out of Optic? Little football Sunday. So what you're doing, guys, is spot 1 would be left side top packs. 3 would be bottom of the left pack, so bottom 6. 2 would be top 6. 4 would be bottom 6. So if there's interest there, guys, just let me know a number. Just let me know a number. Again, once we have more clarity on the Canada Post situation, we will be firing off all of our mail. All of our mail. Again, we have football Percy's available as well, guys. All on the website. Links in the bio. There we go. Perfect. What's up, BV? Are you sure that's the last, or can I get a stature? What do you? What's that? Yeah, absolutely. You can get a stature. They're on the website if you'd like one. Absolutely. Didn't even get a base caps card. I'm sorry, Seabird. It just seems like the breaks were against you for this case. It just seemed like the breaks were against you. Mini shield, you won't. I wish I could have. But yeah, Caboni, if you do want a stature, they're on the website, dude. So feel free. Oh, there we go. Right on. Sweet. All right, let's do it. Are you related to JC? Are you related to JC? That's my bro. Awesome. Well, sweet. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, JC was in a little while ago. Appreciate you, man. I believe we still have a patch. So we've hit 1 patch out of this case. I've seen patches with only 1, or patches. I've seen cases with only 1. I've seen cases with 3 before. So hopefully you can find one of these, my friend. 31, 12, 10, 65, or 68. And thank you very much for the purchase, man. I also have, you have your choice between either of these two guys. Let me know whether you want a Bubbles or a Ricky. Panthers upset the Cowboys. Damn. Damn. Second from bottom. Okay. And let me know which one you want. So second from bottom. So this guy. Just confirm with me if that's the one you mean. And Bubbles or Ricky. Bubbles, good choice. And this guy, yes, sir. Okay, perfect. So that one, move to the side. If anybody wants to rip some stature, guys, we got 4 left in the case. All right, so we got number 65. Just give me a thumbs up when you're ready to go. And good luck, man. This is a very fun rip. Very fun rip. You like the Bubs, eh? You all good to go on this? Guys, links in the bio if you want to grab a personal. We'll probably be live for about another hour and a bit. So yeah, if you do want anything, guys, let me know. If you want to get that $15 whatnot breaking credit, just send me a DM on Instagram. It only works if you have not signed up yet. Okay, thumbs up. Good luck, dude. One of my favorite products to rip, so thank you for allowing me to do that for you today. I always forget they're upside down here. 65. One hard signed auto per box. Sometimes two, depending on if you get an update. Okay, so we got 5 cards here. Ooh, a little Bedsy on the front. So second year Bedsy. Okay, we got a Korchinski, green to 375. Voice, thanks for the follow. Guys, make sure you join the YouTube, I don't think this is our auto. Ooh, Fantilli to 199 on the orange. Make sure you join our $100 break credit giveaway. It's in my Instagram page. It gives you all the details there. You just got to sub to the YouTube and tag 3 friends. Connor Bedard on the base. All right, we got a Mintyukov. He's good. To $9.99 and give us a nice auto here. Ivan Miroshnichenko. Damn, every time I see that Capitals logo, I think it's Ovi. Ivan Miroshnichenko. Apparently he was looking good in the preseason, but we hit his RPA out of one of our case breaks. But I don't know a ton about him, to be honest. So Pavel Mintyukov, 101 of 999. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate that first time rip. You got your bubbles too. Mintyukov to 999. Miroshnichenko, rookie auto, no number. Connor Bedard on the base. Fantilli to 199 and a Korchinski to 375. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that rip. Got that RPA biz from you. The Miroshnichenko? Miroshnichenko. Alrighty. Oh, shit. Sorry, that probably didn't sound too good on YouTube. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate you. We'll have that shipped out once we're back at her with the shipping from Canada Post. Thank you very much. You know, let's throw in a I'm gonna throw in a Ricky for you too. You're gonna get the Toucan Dine on that one. Alrighty, so guys, floor is wide open. If you'd like to grab anything, links in the bio. No more group breaks that are available right now, but we have lots of personals. We have, if anybody wants to take advantage of any of our deals that we have, our EMT deals in the in our IG, just reach out to me, DM me on IG, and I can I'll do a couple of those if you guys are interested. I have one of each. I have no more 21, 22 Allure to choose. Well, actually, I guess I have one more. I could keep that for I was gonna say I'll keep that for a break, but if you want to rip any more of the specials, they can be found on my Instagram story. Haven't got a box in a while, and the stature action been looking good. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I'm thinking about putting out a master case break soon here, whether it be PYT or a random team. Random team hasn't had as much interest lately, at least in my room. So I'll probably throw out a PYT and, you know, maybe do a half of that and maybe some ultimate or full case. I'm not too sure yet, but yeah. If you are interested in those, we will have them in the future, and thanks a lot, eh? Stature are very beautiful cards. Very beautiful cards. Miggy MLB, what's up, dog? What's up, dog? Again, Corners of Optic, guys. We're downtown hunting. We're also auto hunting. $69. You get a blaster's worth of Optic packs for $69 shipped to your door. Not much. Mickey, how you doing? How much is that Mario card worth? I could check. I could look into it. It's an Ultimate Collection Signature Masterpieces. Before looking it up, my guess would be $300 to $400. But again, just with the gold and the gold, like the gold border and the gold ink, it's just a beautiful card. Will we even find any comps? Probably not. So Ultimate from 2022-23, no auto. 216, or sorry, auto but no number. But I would definitely, this is ranked higher than that, 100%. Just aesthetically. It'll definitely demand higher. 216 USD. So that's just a hair under $3 I want to say. So I would be very confident in saying this is $300 to $400 ish. Maybe more if somebody really wants it, right? It's always the case. But none sold on 130 point that I can see. I see one for sale. Okay, one's at bid right now for $78. So when does that end? The 17th of October. So this coming Friday. So that'll be one to watch to kind of set the market, I guess. Oh, it's a beauty. It's a beauty. Is it for sale? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I wonder if Dawson. Let me message Dawson. He's gonna be pumped. He is gonna be pumped. So again, link is in the bio to grab a personal. If you want to grab one of our pre-show specials from my Instagram stories, check out the list, and you can I'd be more than happy to run one of those at that price if you EMT for it. Otherwise, let me know where you guys are at. Oh yeah, no, I would keep this too. Just like I'm big on collecting cards that just visually, aesthetically, that please. That I like, that satisfy my eye, and this is one of those. Again, just the gold border, the gold lettering, the gold auto. It's just a beauty. It is just a beauty. Now, it's always nice when those cards can be aesthetically pleasing and, under $100, but sometimes they're not. Fill me in on these Ultimate boxes, some massive hits or what? Yeah, so Ultimate's 4 cards per box. And you're usually getting at least one auto, sometimes 2, sometimes 3 even. But yeah, you get mem, kind of jerseys, all sorts of stuff. Pretty much everything's numbered other than just the base inserts. Or base cards or base... base inserts, because the base cards are numbered. Is anybody interested in a little Divi special here, guys? A little Divi special. I did present this one the other day. It's a 2-boxer for $40. 2 boxes for $40, and that's like super special. And it's 24 packs plus 12, so 36 packs total. $40 Divi special between these 2 boxes. So 21-22 Series 2, Mo Sider, Lucas Raymond, Quinton Byfield, McTavish, Perfetti Young Guns, and then 22-23 Ice, which can produce some pretty nice cards. So this would be a $40 Divi special, guys. EMT, that is, not on the website. EMT special. If there's any interest, let me know what number you'd like. 3 for 40K. How much do you say? $40. $40 only. 2 boxer, guys. $40. I've been staring at this box for so long. Time to give you guys a deal. That's where I'm at with it. I only have one of them. It doesn't, aesthetically, it doesn't fit into my into the shelf anymore. So it's time for it to go. Divvy special. This says 40 per. Dirt cheap. This is EMT, guys. Spot 4 for Lightning. Spot 3 for dekill. So, guys, we only have the boxes to do one of these. Only have the boxes to do one of these. You and the kids stay up to watch my boys pull it off on Friday? No, dude. I think I watched till the 12th. Till the 12th, and I'm making sure I'm looking over at YouTube. Just to make sure that I'm not missing anything here. Spot 2 for Chris C. Thank you, Chris. Guys, 2 boxer for 40 is unreal. Spot 1 closes, guys. Again, I'm looking over at YouTube just to be sure that nobody's snagging anything. If you do want the final spot, guys, just let me know in the chat. If you need the EMT, I don't believe any of you guys will need the EMT, but busybreaks@outlook.com. Nice little divvy special to kick off the post break here. Okay, no closers yet. We need one closer here, guys. One closer. Thunder's doing it. Thunder's taking it. Thank you, Thunder. Awesome break for the price. 21-22 is Series 2 is honestly, I really like the crop. I've always said I believed in the crop. Undervalued for sure. Okay, let's go here. Okay. And again, guys, if you do have Whatnot or you don't have Whatnot and you want to join the live tomorrow, it's our first time streaming on Whatnot. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific time. I'm going to try out doing some auctions, guys. I'm going to have lots of cheap, it's going to be $1 starts, guys. So you're going to see like cards like this. You know, you're going to see cards like this, stuff from Stature, you know, Bedard stuff, cheap stuff, right? Stuff that's, you know, under 10 bucks. You're going to see some bigger stuff too if there's interest in it. There's going to be something for everybody. So make sure you join, and if you don't have an account, you'll get 15 bucks free if you follow my my link. Okay, so we have D-Kill. We got Lightning. We got Chris C. Let's see an exquisite. Let's, buddy. Let's see one. Let's see one. That's the reason why I believe in ice. Ice is... I'll never try and tell you guys ice is easy to hit out of, because it's not. But, man, it does pull out some insane cards. For its price to potential ceiling, like... It's quite the product. But, again, it's not for everybody. Okay, Thunder, I got you. Thank you. So let's do our... Where are they? Okay, so here we are. Here's all our divs. Yes, Pacific's upside down. Atlantic, Metro. Here's all our divs. Let me give those a little shuffle. Then we'll give somebody who has no skin in the game. Let's get who do we have in here? Let's get Miggy. Miggy, why don't you pick one, buddy? Miggy, you pick a number. 2 or 3 for our cut to the bottom. So 2 or 3 goes to the bottom. Let me know, Miggy. 3. Thank you, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So Thunder is proudly representing the Atlantic. Nice div. Chris C is getting the Metro. D-Kill getting the Central. And Pacific to Lightning. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck. Let's just crack both these open right now, so all we're looking at is packs here. We're gonna be doing the rapid rip with the retail. This is before they changed over to 12 packs per box. Were you seeing Kane absolutely destroy regular last night? You know what? I didn't get to watch that part of the game. I didn't get to watch that part of the game last night. I was at my in-laws last night, so I think we were eating dinner for most of the. We watched the first, but yeah, I did see the highlights. That's what I'm trying to say. Regula. I remember his name's Alec, right? It's not Alex, it's Alec. I remember pulling him so much out of 2020-21 products and being like, Regula. All right, let's start off here. Marky Rook, Mike the Hard Man for the Central. No French, no clear cut, no exclusives out of these boxes, guys. These are retail boxes. Cole Sillinger for the Metro. Maybe some base packs too, you just never know. Red Dazzler of Nikolai Ehlers to the Central. Horvat to the Pacific. Tell you that for free. Jake Neighbors, Marquee Rook for the Central. Giraffe gets a fun. Honestly, I saw that and I was like, I understand. How that play may happen really fast, but it's like, dude, don't hit a guy in the dick. It's just like Cartman says to Butters. Butters, stop shooting him in the dick. That is, just don't hit somebody in the crotch like that. That is weak. Myers, yes, you play for the logo that I support, but I do not support that. I do not support that jab in the groin. Pavel Dorofeyev for the Pacific. Absolute sniper, Dorofeyev. Sleeper from this year for sure. Next up, we have a Marquee Rook of Dawson Lord Have Mercer. Just waiting for the ATL to hit something here. Another card here. Ryan McDonough base. Matthew Phillips. He's a Victoria kid, isn't he? No, Calgary, Alberta. Calgary AB. Chatted Giraffe. He was cross-checking Bouchard in the eye. Oh, yeah. Bouchard deserved that one, though. I don't care about that one. But I didn't like the McDavid one. That was greasy. Okay, what do we got here? Superstar, rest in peace, Johnny Hockey for the Pacific. Canucks love cross-check. Jamie Drysdale. Jamie Drysdale. So that, if I remember correctly with that Bouchard one, I believe either Bouchard was kind of pushed awkwardly towards him, or the Giraffe got pushed towards him a little bit too. So it was like, I don't think he meant to hit him in the face like that, like straight up, just like boom. But I believe that was what happened, wasn't it? Hammering Draisaitl was weak. See, I didn't even see that, man. I didn't even see that. I need to see that clip. Head faked him and Myers just... Oh, okay. That was it. Bouchard head faking, eh? Bouchard raised his hands. Oh, okay. All right, sticky cards. Sticky. Jan Jenik going to the Central. That is Arizona, a.k.a. Utah. Blue Dazzler, Anze Kopitar for the Pacific. Still nothing for ATL here. Marin Studenich for the Metro. Maxim Sushko for the Metro. So guys, hit up the website if you want to grab yourself a Percy. We have 5 of our SPA SP Authentic left with no patch hit yet. If you'd like to, we could do a little divvy on that. You know what, guys? I will run one special at 70 per. Otherwise, there's 75 per after that. Jacob Markstrom on the Red Dazzler for the Pacific. I would do one special at $70 per. So we can try and all hit a patch. Lost at War portrait photos. Yeah, honestly, the UD portraits have never really done it for me. They've always just been one of those cards that I'm just like, eh. Like, they might as well just go extremely wacky on it like they did in, what was it, Bedard year? Where they're, like, giving them, like, Elizabethan-era outfits. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Jeff Petrie Dish for the ATL. ATL's on the board. To be or not to be? That is the question. Jeff VL. Remember when we used to get so pumped up seeing his young gun out of Series 1? Meaning that we had like a 95% chance of hitting Caulfield. Jonathan Dahlin, he frigged off to the Swedish Hockey League. Maybe even Tier 2 League. Gone and forgotten. My Canucks made a trade for him a while back. Just didn't work out. So he frigged off to Sweden. Probably has a better chance out there to play anyways. Phil Deneau for the Pacific and a blue border. Chinnikov, who requested a trade, then unrequested it, and probably is going to re-request it. These blue borders chips super easily. Just want to make sure it gets in there safely. Chinnikov. There we are for the Metro. Final few packs here. 21-22 Series 2. Then we're into the ice. Then we're into the ice baby. Oh, these are super sticky. I'm going to be excited for these to be done because these are just tough to move through. Bog on the Superstar Pacific. Kirill Kaprizov for the Central. Philip Gustafson, UD Portraits Rookies. That's for Ottawa to the ATL. And our last hit, a young gun. Vladimir Kachev. Man, he almost went running there. Vladimir Kachev. Is it chilly out West Coast? We've got snow on the ground in Central AB. You know what? I went out for a walk with my kids and wife this morning, And I got outside, and it was just like, you know that little bit of wind howl, and you're like, oh, that sounds Arctic. The old Arctic freeze. So, yes, it was a little chilly. Absolutely was a little chilly. I don't think it's like Alberta chilly, though, but yeah, this morning I definitely felt it. Inside in denial. That's fair. Nate McKinnon for the Central. Got a Andre Kuzmenko Ice Crystals rookie and a Wyatt Johnson rookie for the Central. Oh, that was our rookie. Don't need that. Let's find some thickies. Jake Christensen rookie for the Metro. Johnny Hockey, rest in peace. Second time this break, I believe. For the Metro that time, though. And a Matt Boldy rookie. New kicker, eh? Man, kickers in the NFL are like, you miss one kick and it's like, see ya. See ya. Okay, we got a Ice Premiers coming up. Another Johnny Hockey. Rest in peace, my friend. Spencer Knight for the Atlantic. Jake Sanderson to $2.99. Nice little bit of plastic for the ATL there. Rookie Slav. We're getting good base rookies here. We're getting good base rookies. So, guys, floor's wide open after this one. If anybody wants to get us kickstarted on Optic Corners, guys, 69 per. This feels patchy. No. Oh, we have a jersey. Peter Kochetkov rookie for the Canes. Samuel Poulin on the Ice Premiers jersey. Going to the Metro. It's a thickie. Here's my hundreds. Here's my hundreds. To the Metro. Base rookie of Michelli for the Central. Got out Katahat and Dylan Dubé the other day. I feel bad for those boys. They're still young dudes still. Yeah, well, I think that those guys just need to lay under the radar and for the next year or so play somewhere else, and then I'm sure they'll be able to find their way back into the league at some point. Like they're probably the two more talented guys from that the group of individuals. Jake Ottinger, nice little green color match. Tage Thompson Sub-Zero. And a Atu Ratu for the Metro. Oh, Hart signed in Vegas, did he? When did that happen? When did that happen? I thought that they weren't allowed to play and like they got suspended by the league for like at least till January. Why am I so early, Beefy? Because it's just the perfect time, baby. I wanted to surprise you. I wanted to surprise you, man. From time to time, I like just mixing in a little matinee session because sometimes they're a lot of fun. Nazem Kadri for the Pacific. Jordan Harris, who just played for his hometown team of the Boston Bruins. First NHL game. Or no, was it? No, it's not first NHL game. First game. The Haverhill, Massachusetts native. All right, so here we go. Let's put that into the ATL and our rookie, Lauko, to the same one. Haverhill hasn't been made public yet. Insider knowledge. Yeah, Eldon, have you been running skates, or are you like helping put them together? Like, are you running skates? I keep seeing all your stories. Fiala, Cool Cuts rookie. Excuse me. Jack Quinn. These are always fun. Cool Whip. Yeah, run them nice, man. Dude, I didn't know you were so are you actually like out on the ice too? Like running them? I didn't know you had so much game, bro. They're predicting he does. Ooh, I'm predicting we have a thick boy here. So let's go like this. I'm hands-on. Nice, man. Nice. That's awesome. Good for you. Good for you, man. That's sweet. I got to get my son out on the ice this year. He's turning 3 in November. And I was like, he's got to have it. He's got to be wearing the skates. Sebastian Aho, Noah Dobson on the orange. Nice little orange on orange, even though he's a Hab now. Rookie Poulin. Clean sweep for the Metro there. Jacob Perreault, rookie. You got a Mark Scheifele for the Central on the orange and a Lucas Reichel Central. 2 packs to go plus the Thickie. Well, I'll take golfers make more than hockey players. Golfers make more than hockey players. Do they? Like, are you saying that's a like your bold kind of statement, or do they actually? Gabe Landeskog and a Horvat. And a Yurchek. Last sealed pack, then we see a Thickie. I'm hoping, I don't know if we're going to have an auto in this Thickie, guys. I hate to let you down like that, but I don't think we're going to have an auto. Riley Walsh, green, ice premieres to $5.99 for the Metro. Caden Korchak. All right, thick boy. Rookie Kuzmenko. Rookie Shane. That's a cool looking Shane, right? Rookie Shane Wright. 88 of 349. Exquisite rookie. Super thick. Super thick. Got to get the 200 pointers out for this. I'm going to have to pick up more because I have more of this 22, 23 ice. Shane Wright. Lots for the Pacific out of this break. And then a Shane Wright green. That was a full-on Pacific Pacific pack there. And then this over for the Pacific. All right, so Pacific Lightning. You got a freaking stack here, dude. Shane Wright, Dorofeyev again, up and coming, man. His values are getting up there too. Phillips, Drysdale, Canvas, Young Guns, Dahlin, Kachev. Holy shit, you pretty much got every Young Gun from that box. And a Shane Wright to 349. Thank you, Lightning. Put those away for you. So golfers make more, than hockey players? I mean, there's... Yeah. I know there's... Golfers can make some big coin if they're winning. But, and I guess what? League minimum is $750? I believe it's $750. Just write your name. I'm going to have 2 stacks. One for Lightning and one for Brandon W. Thank you very much, Lightning. I appreciate it. For the Central to D-Kill. Johnson, Boldy, Ottinger. Thank you, D-Kill. Thank you, D-Kill. Well, you got a bunch of stuff here. I've been getting people stuff already for like when it is time to send out track. Like D-Kill is for sure gonna get tracked because D-Kill, you got a shitload of stuff here. About as much, almost as much as that last ship, that big ship I sent you. Metro to Chris C. Sillinger, Sushko, Chinnikov, and the jersey, Poulin. Poulin. Brother of Marie-Philippe. Wake up for early ice times to take him to practice. It's so funny how different, like, I mean, one is a team sport and one is, you know, an individual sport. It's so crazy the difference in those two sports. This is Chris. Chris, you have quite a bit as well. You have quite a bit as well. Thank you very much, Chris. And then last but not least for the Atlantic to Thunder. Jakey the Snakey Sanderson to $2.99. Slav and a Jack Quinn. Thank you very much, Thunder. But yeah, again, guys, get a Whatnot account. If you already have one, make sure you're following me. I'm going to be doing some single card auctions tomorrow. 1 p.m. Make sure you come by. We'll be doing some giveaways as well, of course. Got to keep people interested, right? So we'll be doing some giveaways. be a little bit of a learning experience, obviously, for me as well with using a new platform. But just so you all know, breaks and personals will still always be done through my website, but doing auctions and stuff is going to happen over on Whatnot. Just a little something fun that I can do. Eventually, it'll be like a annual, weekly thing, like same night. Every single week I'll do stuff like that, and there's going to be some steals to be had. So I've got so many cards too, so little something for everybody. Little something for everybody. So thank you very much, guys. Is there interest in a Divi Special SP Authentic, guys? Again, no patch so far from our inner case. $70 Divi Special. I'll throw it up. If there's no interest, I'll just chuck it in the recycling bin. But let's just go Spa 24-25. Divi 70. This is EMT, guys. EMT. I'll put it up there for a bit. Again, I'm usually 75 on that, so that's 20 bucks off. Plus, you're just doing EMT, so there's no taxes on your end, just on mine. Slav is way overrated. So is Brady Tkachuk, though, don't you think, Beefy? Like, if we're talking like man to man, don't you think Brady Tkachuk is probably one of the most overrated players in the NHL? Our teachers are on strike right now, so lots of extra ice time. There you go. There you go. No rebuttal from Beef Stew? Come on, man. I put that right on your platter. I put that right on your platter. No rebuttal? Come on, guy. Where's the rebuttal? Nothing from Beefy Stew. Damn, Beefy, I thought you were going to clap right back, buddy. I really did. Okay, guys, links in the bio. I don't actually think that Brady Tkachuk is overrated. I think he's a very good power forward, but I just wanted to clap at Beefy just to see. I have no skin in the game with Slav either, so I just wanted to have a nice little chat. But Beefy Stew's like, nah, I'm not giving into this, busy. I'm not giving into it. Fair enough. Fair enough. So, guys, links in the bio. If you want to grab yourself a Percy, if you want to grab a Divi Special of Spa, 70 per, no patch out of our inner yet, if that'll stay. Optic Corner, 69 per, guys. Grab yourself a corner. Grab a corner. Should we go check out Winter Olympics early next year or what? Where are they? Where are the Winter Olympics? Picks up 7 on the play. Link is in the bio, my friends. Grab yourself a little Percy. Italy, wow. Italy. Mozzarella. Mozzarella. What else can we throw together here for a little fun divvy? Is anybody into a little Divi Special? Do we have any Divi Special? Is anybody intrigued by the sound of a Divi Special at this time? I've got one more, the 22. Do I? No, I don't. Okay, I only have 21. I only have 21. I'd have to open up another case of ice. I don't have one. Oh. I gotta wait for more parlays to buy cards. How many do you got on the go right now, Seabird? Do you have like some that are like futures, like super far away, or is it all just stuff that's gonna be done like here shortly? Including Hendrickson. Just let me know, guys, what you are feeling. I can throw anything together here, guys. Divvies, I can do even hit drafts, whatever you guys are feeling. I can make something happen. It's been a while since we've done a hit draft. We were running those. I remember there was lives where every single live we're running like 10 hit drafts. Those were fun. They're all today, but some got legs in the 8 p.m. game. Okay. Are you a pretty regular guy on the LARPs? I find that I'll go like, you know, a few weeks of doing some, and then nothing for like 4 months. I figured I'd be a little bit more into the football ones, but I just haven't. I don't know. Just hasn't been something I've prioritized this time around. Okay, let's rip one more of these. 25 to 30 every Sunday. You know what? That's not too bad, man. That's not too bad. Like, as long as you can set your boundaries with it, I think there's nothing wrong with it. But it's just when the boundaries get crossed and it's just like, you know, you're absolutely freaking out at the TV, then it's like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's put this away. So guys, let me know if you have any questions about any of the breaks. Well, actually, we have no group breaks available other than, I guess, this optic is sort of a group style break. Let me know, guys, if you have any questions. We'll be wrapping up the live in a little bit here. Again, I do have a few tracked orders that are going to be going out Tuesday morning because obviously tomorrow's a stat. So again, if you do want your cards shipped out tracked, just reach out to me and I can let you know what the deal is. Otherwise, click the link in the bio and grab yourself a little Percy if you'd like. We won't be live till probably... Well, I'm going to be live again on Whatnot tomorrow, so make sure you check into that, my first live. So make sure you check that out. But also, our next live after that will be Wednesday for Series 1 release. 25-26 Series 1 release. I will not be doing a case break with that. I'll just be doing personals. So I will put up some personals on the site probably like Tuesday. Alright guys, well, if there's no more action, I'm going to go ahead and start doing this this break. Can you show us some of your PC? I don't actually have it next to me right now. I don't have it next to me right now. But I will eventually. I could do that next live for sure. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna hop off. Gonna be doing a little Thanksgiving dinner tonight too, so I'm gonna do some sorting. And again, reach out to me, guys, if you want some tracking put on your order so you can get your cards quicker. Just reach out on IG. Make sure you join the giveaway that's through IG. All you gotta do is sub to the YouTube, tag 3 friends, and boom, you're entered to win $100. We're doing that draw on Wednesday. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching the live. Hope you guys have a safe rest of your weekends. And mail's gonna be out for those who have tracked on Tuesday. So thanks, guys. Love you. Take care. Bye.